Hello. Mince, non. Je fais n'importe quoi. Hello. Hi. Hi, welcome. All right, so here's our workout today. Should be pretty cool, pretty interesting, I hope. So we're going to have 3 rounds of 5 minutes and we'll have a 3-minute buy-in for each of these rounds. So the first minute we'll do plank up downs, which is coming from a plank on your hands to a plank on your forearms. So like this, plank on your hands, 1 elbow down, 2 elbows down, 1 hand up, 1 hand down. You can do exactly the same from your knees, a little bit easier. Second buy-in is squat pulses. So again, you can make them harder or easier. Hardest version will be to stay low and just pulse for 1 minute and just enjoy the ride. Otherwise, you can come up, go down, pulse, come up, go down, pulse, or just do regular squats. And the third round will be lunge pulses. So we can't stay on one side for 1 minute. So we'll just do a big step forward, pulse, pulse, step back, big step forward, pulse, pulse for 1 minute. Again, if you want to get rid of the pulses, I won't judge you. And then for the last 2 minutes of this round, the last 2 minutes of this round, we'll do either 3-legged dogs or single leg handstands. So you either only come, as if only come to this one with 1 leg up and then switch. Or if you feel up for it, you can bend the knee and just little jump. Trying to stack shoulders and hips over the wrists. Second round, we'll redo this buy-in with lat lifts and pike push-ups. You know them with your blocks. 5 lat lifts, like this. That was my finger. Or pike push-up. Using the blocks again if you'd like. From a downward dog and dropping your head to the blocks. Pushing back up. And lastly, jump back and push up. So if you can come to crow, you can come to crow and jump the feet back to the end of the mat. I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to demonstrate it, but if you know what you're doing, please do. And then come to a push-up and come back forward. If you can't lift into crow, you're going to pretend that you can. You're going to lean forward, bring the knees towards the upper arms, and then step back. Bring your knees down or keep them up. Little push up and step forward. And then same thing, starting with the opposite leg. About 2 minutes, which will be very long. Lastly, for our finisher round, we will hold a bridge for 1 minute. Then we will do dead bugs. So bridge, you know the bridge, like this. Dead bugs, you've got your lower back against the mat. Your arms and knees together, arms are straight. You straighten 1 leg and 1 arm, and then you switch. And the last round ever is downward dog to plank. From a downward dog, bring the shoulders forward into a plank and back for 1 minute. All right, enough talking. I think everything is clear. So we'll start with our warm up. If you are ready, I'll just grab our timer. Here's my cat. It would have been a shame not to have him disturbing the class. You know what? You can have your foot outside. Come on. Get out. No, get out. Okay. nice outside. There you go. Okay, let's go. Warm up. So I'm gonna go for, again, freestyle warm up, starting as always with a big stretch up. Lean to each side, just move in any way that feels good. At this point, we're just literally warming up. And then bend the knees and come forward. Loose forward fold, come back up. Bend the knees. Keep it very fluid, very organic. Don't think about it too much. One more. All right. And come back up, inhale. And then squats, big circles, drop the hips. Keep them again shallow, you don't need to go very deep. Come upright, and let's go for our, let's go for lunges. Sorry, just admitting two people. One that was already there. So coming to lunges, stepping forward, reaching the arms forward, low, salut, salut, and then pulling back, reaching the arms forward and pulling back. Remember to really squeeze back and really reach forward. One more each side. Let's go into walk downs. So bend the knees, fold forward, and then walk your hands slowly forward. Plank pose, drop the knees, little push up, and walk back. And go again, walking forward. You want every movement to be intentional. One last one. All right, next time you come upright, let's start working on our cardio. Jogging in place. Yeah, you can move the arms. Anything that feels good. We'll add the butt kickers in a second. So when you're ready, kick your butt. All right. High knees, let's go. Finish with the high knees. Just 5 seconds left. All right, and relax. I'm gonna turn the volume up, otherwise I'm gonna miss a thing. Good. So breathe. Breathe, come back into it. Let's move a little bit. Keep moving. And catch up your breath. So we've got our first round coming with a buy-in of 3 minutes. Starting with 1 minute of plank up downs, 1 minute of squat pulses, and 1 minute of lunges with pulses as well. So we got 15 seconds. 5 seconds. We're gonna start coming onto our hands. Remember, you can do that from your knees. Bringing your elbow down, other forearm, hand down, hand down. And then switch, starting with a different arm each time. So the last hand that you put on the floor, you start with this one again. Keep your belly button in. Keep going. We've got another 17 seconds left. If you feel like your form is starting to collapse, then come to your knees. Okay, second round. We've got squat pulses. Come up, feet hip distance apart, a little wider, and keep the hips low. So remember, several options. Just squat for another 45 seconds and just pulse. If it's too hard, you can come back up and then go back down. And you can just come up every few pulses. Or if you can, take it, stay all the way low and enjoy the burn. Keep breathing. 17 seconds. Whew. 5 seconds, almost there. All right, relax. Whew. That was tough. Let's go for lunges now. Big step forward, pulse, pulse, big step back. Big step forward, other leg, pulse, pulse, big step back. Go at your own pace. You don't need to go very fast. I prefer that each movement is mindful rather than you go at the speed of light. If pulses is too much, just regular lunges is more than enough. Just about 5 seconds left. Okay, 2 minutes left. We've got our downward dog, three-legged dog, or single leg handstands. You choose. Lift one leg. Oops, there's capsies. Lift one leg, and then either switch leg immediately or a little jump. You can do several on the same leg, or you can switch every time. Just do at the rhythm that works for you. If you're doing three-legged dog, you can also pulse at the top here. If you're in a pulsing mood, got another 40 seconds left. Take any break that you need, 30 seconds. Almost there. Keep going. Just 5 seconds left. And relax, rest, come down, very good. That was intense. Breathe. So we've got our second round coming with the same buy-in of plank up downs, squat pulses and lunge pulses, and then we've got lat lifts and pike push-ups. So make sure your blocks are nearby. We've got 25 seconds left of rest. Shake the legs, they're gonna burn very soon. So we're starting with our plank up downs in 6 seconds. Come down if you're standing up. Let's prepare. All right, let's go. 1 minute plank up and down. Remember, the entire body is a plank. So, whoops. We don't want to have this collapsing in the lower back. The glutes are engaged. The abs are pulled in. If you can't hold that, then drop the knees. If you need to take a break, take a break. Don't injure your lower back for the sake of doing the entire round. Okay, let's switch. Well done. Come back up. Squat pulses. Take a breather and let's go. Keep the hips slow. Enjoy. Make sure the body weight is in your heels, not your toes. Your back is straight. And breathe. Focus on your breath. We're over halfway. This burning that you feel is the lactic acid building up. That's good. Almost there. We've got just 5 seconds left. And then you can shake your legs as much as you want. Oh, well done. Okay, lunges. Back of the mat. Big step forward, pulse pulse. Let's go. Squeeze the glutes. Make them count. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Five seconds. All right, well done. Let's come to the floor. Grab your blocks. Lat lifts. Oh. Okay, breathe. No rush, no stress. All good. Press your hands down and lift up 5 times. And then move your blocks forward for your pike push-ups. 5 times as well. Slow on the way down. For control the movement. About 45 seconds left. Almost there. Well done. Let's rest. Well done. Recover. All right, one last round like this. Starting again with our buy-in. And then the jump backs and the push-up. So remember, if you can do crow and jump the feet back, you can do this version. Otherwise, hands down, lifting the hips and stepping back. So you want to come almost into crow and then push up. And then you step forward again, come almost into crow, lean forward, step back and push up. 10 seconds of rest. We're starting with our plank up downs, of course. Oh, that wasn't much rest. All right, let's go. One more round of these plank up downs. Fifteen seconds. All right, squats. Come up. Breathe, and let's go. Hips low, body weight in the toes, spine is long, gaze straight forward. Breathe. Think about your next holiday. 20 seconds. Almost there. And relax. Okay, lunges. Step forward, pulse, pulse. Come back up. Everything tight, the core, the glutes, the legs. Keep your arms where they're useful, either on your hips, in front of your heart, whatever helps you balance. All right, last 2 minutes of this round. We got the crow, step back or jump back with a push-up. Hands flat on the floor, fingers spread wide, lean forward, maybe a little bit of flight, maybe not. Step back and push up. And come forward. And switch legs. No rush. We've got 30 seconds left, a little bit more. Rest when it's time to rest. Work when you're ready to go back to work. All right, rest. Whew. Well done. So we've got only our finisher round left. So we're going to start with a bridge, 1 minute. Then dead bug, 1 minute. And then downward dog to plank, which can also be dolphin to dolphin plank. You choose what you want to work with. We've got 30 seconds of rest. Breathe. Gather your strength. Slow down the breath. We're going to be on our back, so you can already come down to your back. We've got 5 seconds. Let's go. Press into the feet, squeeze the bum, draw the tailbone towards the back of the knees, and we're holding 1 minute. You can raise the arms towards the ceiling. It's supposed to make it, I heard that it's supposed to make it harder. I don't find it harder or easier, it's just different. You can try, see if it makes any difference for you. I guess you have to stabilize more because you don't have the arms on the floor to help, but I don't think it makes such a big difference. We've got just 10 seconds left. Keep squeezing, keep lifting, keep pressing the feet down. You can make it as hard or as easy as you want to. All right, relax the hips down, lift the knees up, place your knees against your hands. Dead bug, so your lower back is pressing down. Straighten the right leg, and bring them back. Keep your arms completely straight the whole time. Keep your lower belly in. Belly button pressing down towards the mat. No need to rush. Take your time. – 15 seconds left. We're gonna come back to our hands and knees. For the last one in 3 seconds. All right, downward dog to plank, dolphin to dolphin plank. I'm gonna go with dolphin because of my wrist again. You're welcome to do downward dog instead. If you're with me or wherever you are, hips high, and then move the shoulders forward, the head forward, and then press back. Everything is tight. Slightly harder to be on your elbows, so pace yourself if you need to. And by slightly harder, I mean much harder. Especially at this point. Almost there. All right, well done. That is it. Breathe, relax, recover, drink water, and I will see you in 15 minutes for a gentle yoga. Thank you so much for training with me, taking this time to be there with me. Have a lovely 15 minutes, have a lovely rest. See you in a moment.